And now, City TV 19 presents Senior Moments.
Hello, I'm Linda Brayman. Welcome to Senior Moments. It's the middle of fall, so we're enjoying cozy breezes, colored leaves, and the whiff of abundant harvests. But we can also enjoy watching Senior Moments. Senior Moments covers events and activities at senior centers in the Ann Arbor, Ypsilanti area, such as the Ann Arbor Senior Center, Turner Senior Resource Center, the Pittsfield Senior Center, the Ypsilanti Senior Center, and the Ann Arbor Community Center. Also, the show provides valuable information for senior citizens on such issues as health, wealth, finance, and entertainment. The program premieres on the last Sunday of the month, with the reruns on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 11 a.m. and 5 p.m., Saturdays at 9 a.m., and Sundays at 5 p.m. on CTN Channel 19. And remember, while the fall weather brings you opportunities to relax, Senior Moments also brings you opportunities with valuable information.
Hello, welcome to Senior Moments. I'm Bonnie Weber. Today we have a very special show. I'm at StoryPoint in Saline, Michigan. And joining me today is Executive Chef Kevin. And he has prepared some wonderful dishes for us, and later in the show he's going to do a cooking demo. Welcome, Chef Kevin.
Thanks, Bonnie.
Thank you for having us today. This food looks absolutely delicious.
Oh, thank you.
It smells wonderful. I wish you all were here. But why don't we just jump right in, and let's start down here with the fresh fruits and vegetables. They're absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you.
I first learned about StoryPoint when I was at Pittsfield Senior Center. You guys came and had a little buffet presentation, and these beautiful fruit and vegetable carvings were there. Did you do these yourself?
Yeah, I did. I carved them this morning.
You carved them this morning.
I
Can
did.
you tell us a little bit about them? I'll get out of the way and let you look over there.
It's Thai-style fruit carving. I do most of it with an X-Acto knife. I do use a little V cutter, but it's all edible. The watermelon probably took about a half hour. The cantaloupe probably took about 15 minutes. And I'm completely self-taught. I actually taught myself how to carve by watching YouTube videos.
YouTube.
Yeah,
you learn
YouTube.
how to do that yourself
You can learn how
on
to
YouTube.
do anything on YouTube.
All right, there you go, folks. You can learn how to do this out on YouTube. This is gorgeous. You've got watermelon, you've got melon, there's peppers, celery.
No, these are leeks.
Leeks.
Actually.
Okay, they're absolutely gorgeous. So that's a beautiful centerpiece that you can do. And we're going to kind of go backwards on the menu, starting with my favorite, which is always dessert. So if you want to show us what some kind of desserts you got up there
absolutely.
for us?
We got a couple different desserts up here today. The first one, port broiled plum. So we take the fresh plums, really ripe, and we poach them in port wine. Wow. And then we take a blowtorch actually and blowtorch the outside of the plum, and you can just wipe the skin away with a clean towel. And then we sprinkle sugar on them and blowtorch just to caramelize the sugar. It's served with mascarpone ice cream that we make fresh in-house, and then we take that poaching liquid that we cook the plums in, reduce it down, and that's what we use for the sauce on the plate.
And this is on the regular dinner menu?
Yeah, so there's a different dessert on every night. So this was our featured dessert of the day last week.
Oh, that looks absolutely delicious. And what do we have here on this plate?
Over here we have a couple of desserts that are featured on our bistro menu. This is a no-bake espresso cheesecake with a little StoryPoint vanilla tuile cookie on top.
Okay.
And this is just a traditional vanilla creme brulee. And these are available 7 days a week in the bistro.
Okay, so you have fine dining here, and your residents also can have a bistro experience.
Yeah,
then.
so the bistro is more like a gastropub type of experience.
Okay.
There's grilled pizzas on the bistro menu, upscale sandwiches, and then some more home style items, like there's a 3 cheese mac and cheese. There's
Okay.
a pot roast on the menu.
I saw some salads too.
Yep, yep.
Yeah, it sounds excellent. Now, before we scooch down to the next one, what's this right here?
Oh, that's I've been trying to teach myself how to pull sugar lately on YouTube, of course. So that's a pulled sugar ribbon.
Okay, and you said there was some samples in the kitchen
Yeah,
that
yeah,
I can
we
have
have
later
some
after.
scraps
Okay,
that
I
you
can't
can
wait.
eat
This is
later.
the best show ever. Okay, so what do we have here now?
This is one of the grilled pizzas that's on our bistro menu. This is the Northern Italian. It has pesto sauce in place of the traditional pizza sauce, fresh mozzarella cheese, and caramelized onions and roasted red peppers. And then we finish it all with balsamic drizzle.
So, what's our next dish
This
we have
is our stacked Cobb salad. This is the most popular item.
I can see
It
why.
outsells everything else in the bistro by far. It starts with avocado as the base. There's crispy bacon, sliced Roma tomatoes, and then our horseradish cherry chicken salad. And then this is our house blue cheese dressing.
here? That dish may disappear at the end of this show. That
Okay.
looks absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely.
And then up front here is our crab cakes. They're served with a lemon aioli sauce and our house bread and butter pickles. We make those bread and butter pickles ourselves. We serve them as a side on a lot of our sandwiches. The crab cakes are really simple. They're not like the kind of crab cakes that you're used to seeing like as an appetizer, where they're 3-stage breaded with breadcrumbs and fried. We basically just take lump crab meat and mix 3 or 4 ingredients in with it and bake them in the oven, and then we flip them over, and that's how you get that crust on the top. But it's a very simple dish that really allows the crab to be center of the plate.
Well, one of the things that really impressed me about StoryPoint was the freshness of all the ingredients, like what we're seeing here today. One of the biggest challenges with my mom is when she had to go into to rehab, was that her diet. She couldn't have a lot of salt, and she had to be careful of what she ate. And to find a place that actually served fresh food was a real challenge. And that's really what impressed me on here. I was reading your brochure, and it said that your culinary staff wants passion and flavor in your food, and you can just really see the passion that everybody is putting into all of these meals, and and making everything fresh, because it is just absolutely delicious, and I can just smell it, and it's just absolutely gorgeous, and so that really stood out to me about the difference with StoryPoint, is that it's not like you're opening up a can of soup and dipping it in a pot and
Everything's fresh made. We make our own stocks. I get fresh seafood delivered 3 times a week that's flown in. Most of our chefs with our company are they come from country clubs, they come from hotels. They're not your traditional healthcare food service managers. We hire classically trained chefs.
So how long have you been doing this?
How long have I been cooking? I've been cooking for 20 years. I've been with the company for 3 years.
Okay.
And here at StoryPoint since January.
Well, you can just see the love that you guys put into working with this food. So we have some more dishes down here.
Yeah, a couple more entrees. So these were off of our bistro menu, these 3, and these are actually menu items that we served in our, they're on the menu this week in our main dining room. So this is a summer turkey scallopini. It's just a quick sauteed turkey cutlet over whole wheat pasta, and then it's served with a lemon and caper sauce and blistered grape tomatoes. And then up here we have grilled grouper fillet. It's lime marinated, and then we serve it over sweet potato and fresh crab hash, and then it's served with grilled zucchini.
Well, it's just like going out to, a very fancy restaurant. It's just really so wonderful to see these great dishes and the menus that you have on here, and the selections and the variety. It really must be fun to come here and dine. I think I just might sneak in here on sometimes and get a guest pass and come in here and have dinner. It's absolutely wonderful. So What is in store for StoryPoint on here with this week or upcoming months? Do you do things like special for the holiday seasons?
Yeah,
or?
we keep our menus seasonal, definitely. I write the menu every 2 weeks. I write it based on resident feedback. I walk around, I talk to the residents every night. I take notes on what they like, what they don't like. They make requests. And I try as best I can to accommodate them as long as I think that it's something everyone's going to want to eat in the dining room.
So, but how many meals do you make in a day or in a week?
You know, I figured this out the other day and I can't really remember, but it's thousands. It's
really?
Yeah, I mean, you're feeding, you know, up to 180 people 3 meals a day. So,
okay. How big is your staff?
I have 11 cooks that work for me, and then I have over 30 servers.
Wow, that is a lot. And I forgot, you actually make all your own pastries. You have a bakery.
So we have a cafe with like a full bakery case with fresh Danish, and we make these really nice big Danish braids that we fill either sweet or savory. We'll do like a bacon smoked Gouda one, or an apple, or traditional Danish, like cheese Danish filled, and then we serve those by the slice. We bake fresh muffins for that. And
specialty coffees.
Yep. We have
specialty coffees.
A full espresso machine with all the espresso drinks that you could think up.
So you've got your full dining service that you have. You've got your bistro. You've got your little cafe. So they've got quite a selection here, don't they? Just depending on, and family can come and they can have friends over.
Absolutely, yeah. We have guests in the dining room every night of the week.
That is wonderful. Well, we are going to take a little break and we're going to come back in just a moment. We're going to set up in the kitchen and Chef is going to actually do a cooking demo for us. And what are you going to be preparing for us today?
I'm going to cook a couple more menu items that are on our menu this week. I'm going to do rainbow vegetable pad thai and a chicken saltimbocca.
And which means?
Chicken saltimbocca. Saltimbocca means jumps in the mouth in Italian. It's so good, it jumps right in your mouth.
Can't wait. Welcome back. We are here at StoryPoint in Saline, Michigan. And we're in the Candlewick Bristow kitchen with Executive Chef Kevin.
Oh.
Hi, so what are you going to be preparing for us today?
So we're going to be making the vegetable pad thai that's on our menu this week. It's a vegetarian dish. It's gluten-free, and it's tailored to the needs and the requests of our residents. So I have a couple of residents that are gluten-free. They love Asian food, noodle dishes, so we've got rice noodles in it. And it's fully vegetarian. So.
All right, I'm going to back up out of your way and
I'm gonna get going
kitchen's
here.
yours.
We got our pan good and hot, preheated, a little bit of oil in the pan. We're gonna saute some vegetables. We got julienne zucchini. Julienne red pepper. These are snow peas. We julienne them. And carrots. We got 3 different color carrots in here. It's a really colorful dish. You know, a little bit of scallions. It's a really quick dish too. So while those vegetables get cooking, we're gonna start our egg. This dish is garnished with a over easy egg. A little protein, and the yolk makes part of the sauce component.
Okay.
Those going. I'm going to put a little bit of cilantro. Save the rest for garnish. I'm going to put a little bit of peanut. Save the rest for garnish. Egg going. The vegetables are kind of sweated down. We're going to add our rice noodles. So I don't think I want to put all these in there. These are rice noodles. They're just pre-cooked and then shocked in ice water so that they're ready to go. And we can cook them quick at service time. You can see it's a really vegetable-heavy dish. It's mostly
But it's very pretty.
julienne vegetables. Looks like our egg's ready to flip. There we go. All right, and the sauce component for this, just 3 items. So you got some fresh lemon juice, low sodium soy sauce, and a little bit of ketchup, believe it or not.
So whose recipe is this?
This is my recipe. I develop all the recipes for our menu, and it's just all based on you know, resident feedback and what our residents want here in Saline. You know, what works in, you know, northern Michigan doesn't necessarily work here in the Ann Arbor area. So you have to, our company basically tailors all of our recipes on our residents at the individual properties.
Very nice.
All right, so to plate this up, put it in here. I like to give it a little bit of a twist to get a little bit of height out of it. We got our over easy egg. And we're gonna garnish it with some cilantro and some chopped peanuts.
Oh, lovely.
All right, there we go. That's it. All right, that's it. Rainbow vegetable pad thai.
Well, thank you, Chef, very much. And thank you again for inviting us to your kitchen.
Oh, thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us on Senior Moments. I hope you enjoyed the show. I'm Linda Brayman. Thank you for watching.